Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 AI and big data tokens under 60 million market cap. We're going to start with, let's go down to 60 million. Here we are, 59 where are we? Yay. PlatON at number 1, followed by Numbers Protocol, Verasity, DEAI, DEAI, Data, SDAO, MDT, Turbo, and then we'll end it with Gaimin, GMRX, and number 10. Let's get straight into it. PlatON, LAT. Okay, so for PlatON LAT, I think we are in some sort of a sideways move. Something like that, You can see that this is something like a squeeze, right? Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. It looks like a squeeze, yes. So, but then one thing I don't like about it is we're hitting the skinny pink line, which means that there is significant selling pressure. Significant buying pressure, significant selling pressure. So I suspect that we may have a prolonged accumulation period. I don't think this is it. So yeah, that doesn't look that good. Not at this point of time. Numbers protocol, num against USDT. Here we are for numbers on gate. How we do obviously. Okay, numbers is good. Okay, why is numbers good? We are clearly above the skinny pink line. As we saw just now on LAT, we are already touching the skinny pink line, right? There was a big volatile move over here, but for LAT, we're already back to square one. Numbers were still above the skinny pink line, still not back to square one, where we just zipped up from. So, do we expect a continuation for numbers protocol? Yes, we do. Yes, sir, we do. And you can count, there are actually 5 waves down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is either the end or we are very close to the end for numbers. Yep, if anything, I would anticipate numbers to continue higher. How much higher? There'll be 2 targets. So one is about 36 cents. The other one is probably at around 75 cents. 36, 75. So from where we are to 36 would be roughly 275%. 75 will bring us to about 600%. There's still a lot of meat left for numbers protocol. But of course, we would love it if we could get some higher quality chart pattern first before going any higher, right? And even if we were to get any, consolidation over here, it's not going to happen in 1 day, 1 week. It's going to take several months for us to consolidate. Sure, we could zip up, but I will still anticipate consolidation. Like for example, before we zipped up over here, there was some consolidation. How long was the consolidation? 81 days, almost 3 freaking months. So this could happen for LAT as well, right? As we go for, I don't know, 80 days? 90 days, it could be more. Again, we're not entirely sure. But the point is, we are in an uptrend for numbers protocol and we're expecting more upside. Verasity, VRA against BTC. If you look at Verasity, okay, let's look at it on KuCoin. Against BTC, okay, it's weak. Verasity is weak. We are clearly under the skinny pink line. We made several attempts to break higher, but we just get slapped back down. If you look at it on the USD pair, it's not looking that good as well. We are still, under the skinny pink line. Okay, for Verasity, we thought that it would break higher, right? We had a very nice squeeze over here, right? Let's just go back. A lesson in history. If you go back into history, you will see that, hey, there's a squeeze coming on. Hey, we're breaking out. Right, so at this point of time, it was in February, 19th of February. Okay, let's say we go back all the way to 19th of February, right? This was what we saw. Where is it? Okay, 19th. This was what we saw on the 19th of February. And so we were anticipating, hey, good stuff, right? And this whole thing could be a wave 1, down for a 2. We're going up 4, potentially a wave 3, and then a 4, and then a 5, right? As we complete the move higher. Right, but alas, Verasity, the whales decided to do some shenanigans, and they pushed the price higher, almost touching the target, and then it came back down, back to square one. So you can feel the weakness for Verasity. Whenever we have a super spike, we expect it to stay above and continue higher. But if we break the support and we continue lower, then we move on. So we will consider. After this break, right, we will consider this as invalidated. So that's Verasity for you. DEAI against USDT. What's DEAI? Anything for DEAI? Okay, DEAI is above the skinny pink line, which is great. More upside? Yeah. How much more? I'm assuming we're going to clear all of these highs. at least 260 if the bullish trend continues. Again, we're above the skinny pink line. We're expecting continuation for DEAI. Could the whales have other plans for DEAI? Sure, of course. You could just put the price lower. But as it stands, we're anticipating a consolidation as we continue higher, potentially to 260. Right now, we're at 51 cents. So this could be another 400% for DEAI. 01 Labs DEAI. So for DEAI, it's just freshly baked out of the oven on the 20th of March. We're in some sort of a consolidation. So the question we have is this an A, this type of a B, C, D? Are we gonna get this type of an A, B, C, D? Is this a strong B that's coming on, or is this a weak B? A, B, C. So we're not too sure. So we can't make a move for 01 token yet. Streamer data. Okay, so for data against USD, we already said this before. Data is in a very nice squeeze over here. Squeeze of legends, right? A, B, C, D, E. I think data is going to break out. We have a target over here, 165. We acquired on the 21st of February. Right now, it's already in May, 2024. 7th May 2024. We're still above the skinny pink line though. Yes, this looks very bearish to me. Right. Mountains. We could, of course, just slap all the way back down. But we're hoping that it stays above though. Right. And we get some sort of a consolidation over here. That's the hope. Will we get it? So we're not too sure. So yeah, as long as we're above the skinny pink line, we remain with our bullish bias for data. SDAO SingularityDAO. So for SDAO, we have a target fresh out of the oven at $5.30. If you look very carefully, SDAO is in a squeeze. A, B, C, D, E. Of course, in trading, there's no guarantees. And we're anticipating this to resume higher. Right, yes, this looks like mountains. Yes, we could still get descending triangles. Sure, we could break back under the skinny pink line, but we are not. We are above the skinny pink line right now. And there is buying pressure coming in to push the price higher. So if anything, I will anticipate SDAO to continue higher, completing a consolidation over here as the wave E. A, B, C, D, E. Pum! As we hit higher towards $5.30. We're at 67 cents right now, so this is still a lot. Woohoo! 600%. Almost 700. 680. There's still a lot more to go though, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna take out his size. We could, but I don't think so. Yeah, 530 is the target. We're not gonna be greedy and call like double digits because we don't have any targets towards double digits. 530, yes. From 67 cents, yeah. So again, watch out for the skinny pink line. As long as we're above it, remain with a bullish bias. Sure, over here, you may argue this was a mountain as well, right? We could have dropped lower, break the support and drop lower, but we didn't. What happened? We zip up. So you can see that every chart has its own personality. So for SDAO, it has his own personality. It loves to form bearish mountains, but it just keeps going higher. So you see, mountains. Could we get another one? Pum. We could continue higher for SDAO. You see that? Do you see that, boys and girls? Measurable data token. MDT against BDC. If you look at MDT, we are kind of in a sideways move. Right, we have been sideways for a very long time. We are neither uber bearish and we're neither super bullish. After the dip over here, we're back in 2018. We have just been going sideways. So the breakout will determine the next big direction, whether it is going to be a recovery or whether it is going to be a continuation. Right, if the preceding trend was bearish and you see an accumulation or consolidation period, we are expecting downside. Sure, we could go higher, but it's just uncertain at this point of time. MDT against USD, we are, yeah, again, it's very, we're mucking around here and there. You may argue this is a symmetrical up, and then we're down, and then we're up again. It's just all over the place. We're above the skinny pink line though. But could we be dropping lower? Sweep all of these lows? Again, no strong opinion. Turbo USDT. If you look at Turbo, we are, I think, completing potentially a wave B though. If you were to ask me, I would say that we are already almost there. If not there already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. There could be another wave higher though. This could be a falling channel. Sure, we could go higher. Yeah, but we're very close to the end. It's either this is the end or we get another marginally higher high. And maybe head and shoulders as we head lower. Right. So yeah, turbo is like, I think it's quite exhausted at this point of time. So I'd be careful about going to turbo. If anything, this is I should be securing profits at this level. That's my take for turbo. Gaimin, GMRX, USDT. Here we are for Gaimin. Anything for Gaimin? Okay, Gaimin is down. I think it's freshly out of the oven as well. No clear signs of a reversal or anything. I think we're in the midst of completing an A. So more downside, yeah, potentially. No strong opinions for Gaimin. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's AI and big data TA. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have yet to watch this week's top 10, go check it out. See you in the next one.